Hello everyone, welcome back to English class. Today we are going to start our reading part, which is second part of this chapter. In the first part, I gave you introduction and the summary of the chapter. Reach for the top, part 1, Santosh Yadav. So let's begin. My dear student, you are requested to keep one pencil along with you so that whenever I'll tell you the important lines, you can do underline. And I shall also tell you the difficult words along with their meaning and explanation at the end. The holy woman in the world who was scaled Mount Everest twice was born in a society where the birth of a son was regarded as blessings and a daughter, though not considered a curse, was not generally welcome. So the story is about a woman. The story is about an inspiring woman who has scaled Mount Everest not only once but twice. And she was born in a society where generally girl child is not welcome. But the birth of a son was regarded as the blessings. But because of her achievement by getting success, Santosh Yadav, and the woman's name was Santosh Yadav, she proved that girl child is also a blessing of the God, not only the son. Daughters are also the blessings of the God. When her mother was expecting Santosh, a traveling holy man, giving her his blessings, assumed that she wanted a son. But to everyone's surprise, the unborn child grandmother, who was standing close by, told him that they did not want a son. The holy man was also surprised. Nevertheless, he gave the requested blessing, and a destiny would have it. The blessing seemed to work. Santosh was born the sixth child in a family with 5 sons, a sister to 5 brothers. She was born in a small village of Joniawaz of Rewari district in Haryana. So basically we are talking about the birth of Santosh Yadav. So one story is given here when Santosh Yadav's mother was pregnant, when she was expecting a child. That time a saint visited her house, and the saint started giving blessing to have a son. But the grandmother of Santosh Yadav requested the saint to bless the pregnant lady, that means her daughter-in-law, to have a daughter, to have a girl child. Why is it so? Because Santosh Yadav had already 5 brothers, and now they did not want any baby boy. They had only desire to have one girl child. My dear student, in older days, girl child was considered as a curse. Now, still, there is a lot of difference between male and female, because we all are today also living in a male-dominating society where the birth of or the baby boy is welcomed, but girl child is not welcomed, as we do celebration, as sohas are sung. In the same way, we don't celebrate at the birth of the girl child, because a male-dominating society, and Santosh Yadav belonged to such a family only, you know very well. So what happened? That is why the saint thought definitely family wants one more son child, but the saint was also surprised because grandmother declared that, and she requested the saint to bless the mother of Santosh Yadav, to bless her with a baby girl. And finally Santosh was born there. And Santosh, her mother was very happy to get a girl child. Now let's continue the second paragraph. The girl was given the name Santosh. You know what was the name given to Santosh? The girl, it was kept the name Santosh. My dear student, please do underline the last line of the first paragraph. She was born in the small village of Joniawaz of Rewari district in Haryana. So in which state Santosh Yadav was born? So of course it was Haryana. And what was the name of the village? It was Joniawaz. And what is the district name? It was Rewari district. The girl was given the name Santosh, which means contentment. What is the meaning of the Santosh? It means what? Contentment. That means a feeling of happiness. The thing that makes you satisfied. That means contentment. But Santosh was not always content with her place in traditional way of life. She began living life on her own terms from the start, where other girls wore traditional Indian dresses. Santosh preferred shorts. Looking back, she says now, from the very beginning, I was quite determined that if I choose a correct and traditional path, if I choose a correct and rational path, the others around me had to change, not me, you know. Of course, the girl was given a name Santosh. In the family, everybody was very much happy. But it was Santosh who was not happy with her life. Why she was not happy? Because in her village she saw everybody, especially the girl child, had to live in traditional way. She did not like the way in which, by which other, female or girl child is forced to live there. She did not like the way. She did not like the traditional wear also. Like, what is the traditional wear for the girls? It is decided by the society. That is salwar and suit. But Santosh Yadav did not like wearing salwar suit. She always used to wear shorts. And the attitude and the way she started living her life, it was not liked by the society. But she was very much determined to her life. She had declared, and she was very much determined, and she thought the way she was living was right. And she declared in the society that if a chance came to change, that it is the people of the society, they had to change their attitude, not me. That means, according to Santosh Yadav, it was the right of the girl what kind of dress she has to wear. It was the thought of Santosh Yadav. She also raised her voice against the higher education of the girl, against the marriage, because in her village there was a custom of getting married once the girl completes 16 years of age. So at the age of 16 years, she was also forced by her parents to get married, but she denied, and she decided until and unless she will not complete her study, she will never ever get married. So this was all about the second part of this chapter. In next class, we shall see the third part of the chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day.